The global financial system is breaking right now in front of our eyes. And if you don't understand what's happening, you're going to get crushed. But there's also a way to win from it. So listen up. Firstly, you have to understand the whole global system runs on debt. At the center of it all is US government debt, known as US treasuries or bonds. They're the world reserve asset. Every country, government, and bank relies on them being safe and stable. But America's debt is now over $37 trillion, 120% of GDP, and their borrowing costs are exploding. Last week, after relentless pressure from Trump's team to lower rates and help ease those costs, the Fed finally caved and cut rates. But instead of falling, yields on US bonds spiked even higher. That's the market saying, this is reckless. Inflation is now ahead. Pay us more to hold your debt. And gold agrees. It's been flying since these rate cuts were first floated, and it spiked again the moment they were announced. Now here is the problem. When yields rise, bond prices fall. That means the holders, which are mainly other nation states, are taking big losses. And if those losses keep mounting, they'll start to look for safer places to store their wealth. And that's where the spiral begins. Less demand pushes yields higher. Higher yields makes prices fall. Those falling prices means bigger losses for holders. Those losses kill demand even further, which sends yields higher again. And every tick up makes the government's debt burden balloon even bigger, killing confidence and demand all over again. No matter what they try, they just keep ending up further down the spiral. And it's not just America. Since COVID, governments everywhere, the UK included, have driven debt to historic levels. Their yields are all surging too, as faith in the system erodes worldwide. Even Japan, after decades of near zero rates, is starting to see their yields spike. That's a big problem. Japan is the single largest foreign holders of US treasuries. If their own bonds start paying decent returns, Japanese investors have no reason to keep buying US debt. One of America's biggest lenders could walk away at the worst possible time. The whole thing is so fragile and interconnected, one domino could topple the rest at any moment. And history shows us exactly what happens next in times like these. Post-World War II was the last time debt was this unsustainable in the US. To fix it, the Fed worked with the Treasury to artificially cap yields, print money, and let inflation run hot. It's called yield curve control. And now, only a few days ago, like clockwork, the Fed has started openly discussing a new third mandate to keep interest rates moderate. That's exactly what it sounds like. Yield curve control, money printing, and massive inflation. Your savings will bleed. Fiat currencies everywhere will lose value, and the only safe havens left will be scarce assets, like gold and most importantly, Bitcoin. Because in a debt spiral like this, sound money is your only escape. I'll be making more videos just like this to help people understand what's really going on and how to protect themselves from it. So if you want to learn more, hit the follow button.